Today, we're talking about something a lot of us do without a second thought. Using those fun photo filters. It seems like a simple way to have a laugh, but it's really important to know what can happen to your data. Our goal here is simple, to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe.
I mean, who hasn't, right? It's a popular and, let's be honest, pretty harmless seeming way to connect with friends and family. But like with anything we do online, it's always a good idea to take a closer look at what's happening behind the scenes. So while these apps are definitely entertaining, sharing your photo can come with some risks you might not have thought about. Let's just walk through what those are so you can use these apps wisely and keep your digital identity protected. So, what really happens to your photo after you hit upload? Let's pull back the curtain and take a look at the journey that happens behind the screen. It's usually a simple three-step process. First, you upload your picture, then the app saves it to its own servers to apply that cool effect. And then, well, it can stay there indefinitely. And here's the key part. Even if you delete the app from your phone, a digital copy of your face might now be in someone else's hands. Okay, now let's talk about how that photo, stored on a server somewhere, could potentially be misused. This is where we see the shift from simple fun to the real possibility of fraud. One of the main tools that scammers use is something called a deepfake. You've probably heard the term. Just think of it like a super advanced digital Photoshop, but for video. They can take your face and seamlessly place it onto another person's body, making it incredibly hard to tell what's real and what's fake. For instance, a scammer could create a fake social media profile pretending to be you. Or they might use your face in an ad for a shady crypto scheme. They could even go so far as to impersonate you to ask your family for money, or create content just to damage your personal or professional reputation. And the reason these scams are so effective is because they prey on trust. When your friends and family see your face, their guard naturally goes down. Scammers use that trust to make their schemes seem completely legitimate. Now, I know this might sound a bit unsettling, but the power to protect yourself really is in your own hands. So let's walk through a simple 4-step playbook for your digital life. This isn't about avoiding technology altogether, it's just about using it smartly. So here's a clear 4-step checklist to help you do just that. First, try to stick with apps from trusted, well-known companies. Second, take just a minute to read the privacy policy. You're just looking for how they store and use your photos. Third, limit access. If an app doesn't truly need it, don't give it permission to your entire photo gallery. And finally, just think twice. Is the fun of a quick filter worth handing over your photo? A moment of caution can save you a lot of trouble. And really, this is the key takeaway. We have passwords for our bank accounts, and we put locks on our doors. We need to start thinking about our faces with that same level of security. Because in the digital world, your face is a key to your identity. We need to protect it. Again, the goal here is not to create fear. It's to empower you with knowledge. When you understand how these things work, you can make informed decisions and stay in control of your own digital identity. Ultimately, awareness is your best protection. By understanding the risks and taking these simple preventative steps, you can enjoy all the fun parts of technology while keeping your identities secure. Thank you for watching, stay aware, and please share this information with your family.